Well, last week we told you about selling in this current housing market. So I bet you can guess what we're talking about today in our real estate rundown with Remax Ikon. Of course, it is buying in this current market. We're joined now by broker and owner Michael Patterson. He is back with what we need to know. How are you?
I'm great, Elsa. Great to be back.
Happy to have you here. Of course, we all want to buy, but things are getting snatched up at astronomical prices. It's going really, really fast. For those who have no idea where to start when it comes to buying a home in general, whether this market or a previous market, you've put together a list that we should go through. And I'm wondering what the very first thing is on that list.
So the first thing is to assemble your team. And what I mean by that is it takes a lot of people to go through the home buying process. You want to hire a real estate professional. You'll need a mortgage professional. You'll need your insurance agent. You'll need your title professional. You'll need inspectors, which could be including chimney inspection, home inspector. You'll need an appraisal. There are many people that are involved in this process. So the first thing you want to do is to do your research and begin to assemble your team.
Okay. And then number 2 on your list, you say is hire a real estate and mortgage team or a group of professionals. Why is that number 2 and why is that so important?
So first of all, you want to hire your real estate professional. And so I like to refer to the real estate professional as the director of your process, the director of your team. And they're the ones who are going to take all these different components and bring it together to make your home buying experience exceptional. And the second piece of that, which is the critical component, is the mortgage professional, right? When we go shopping, we take our money with us, right? Our credit card, our debit cards, our cash with us. When you start to look for a home, you need to know who's giving you the money, right? And it's usually not your real estate professional, it's your mortgage professional who's giving you the money. So that's very important that you've selected and you've gone through the process to go ahead and have your money lined up. So when you go shopping, you're ready to buy.
And you say that the next step is just to accept the market. What do you mean by that?
So accept the market. So in the real estate industry, we refer to the market. We have 3 markets. We have a seller's market, a buyer's market, and a balanced market. A balanced market is when we have about 6 months of inventory or 6 months of homes available for sale. So in those markets, buyers and sellers negotiate very amicably together and usually a good win-win. When you're in a seller's market, which is what we are in today, there are multiple buyers competing, as you mentioned earlier, about those specific homes. And so you need your director, your real estate professional to guide you and all the different options of how you as a buyer can be competitive in this current market.
And on top of that, there are a lot of things that we don't want to be doing right now, right?
That's right. What you don't want to be doing is you don't want to buy a new car, you don't want to quit your job, and you don't want to open any new lines of credit. So you want to make sure that when you're going through the home buying process and working with your lender professional, you don't do anything that would change your credit profile or your income profile as you're going through the home buying process.
And what is the time frame for that? So you don't want to buy a car within what, in a year or 6 months of buying a home? Or is there a certain time frame?
Sure. So the time frame would be within the time period of when you start actually looking. So once you hire your mortgage professional and they've pulled your credit, you've made application, from that point forward, you want to lock down anything that might change your income or your financial picture until you've actually closed on your new home.
And you've got a lot more great advice that we can get our hands on during your next home buying webinar. I hear that's coming up.
It is. So our next home buying webinar will be on December 11th at 10 a.m. and you can register at icon1.com.
All right. And not to, make you give us more, but you are giving us more because you have a special deal for us as well, right?
Correct. So anytime that you buy or sell a home with Remax Ikon, just mention Midday Maryland, and we'll give you a free home warranty.
I love that. So we get all the information on December 11th. And then if we proceed, then even more treats for us, that free home warranty when purchasing or selling a home through Remax Ikon. Thank you so much for being with us, Michael Patterson. We appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.